I'm joined by Deborah Bowie, the Senior Director of Public Policy and Communications for the Albany Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're here to talk about 2013 legislative agenda and how it affects Albany and Southwest Georgia. And thank you for being here.
Thank you.
First question is about the Marine Corps Resistance Base Albany, and and you want to support the sustainability, viability, and daily operations of NCLB Albany as a driving force in the Albany area economy, and also urge federal intervention to prevent catastrophic downsizing of military installations in the Southwest Georgia area. So, how are you addressing that?
Well, it has not been an easy task because the decision that a lot of communities with military installations are facing is that these decisions will not be locally made. These will be decisions that will be made in Washington. And I think we all realize that as the military has to reset itself, that a lot of communities that really ramped up during just years of warfare stand to lose a significant percentage of both contractors and active duty personnel. And so in Albany, that situation is no different. There are about 5,000 employees at MCLB Albany. That's between the active Marines, roughly 500 of them, and the balance distributed as contractors. And so pre-war, those numbers were probably about half of that. So we expect that in the reset, MCLB will lose a substantial percentage of employees. Of course, we maintain that as one of only two logistics bases in the country, the other one being Barstow, that MCLB Albany has a unique position in military installations. In the region, it's been noted that the base itself has a $700 million economic impact. We think the figure is probably much larger than that, $1.5 billion, when you stretch it across the 14-county footprint that's Southwest Georgia. And so with all of that being said, the significance of the base and the contractors who are there and the economic driver that the base is for Southwest Albany, its sustainability, its presence in our community is vital. The Chamber has taken the lead in a number of areas, whether it's been drafting really just supportive language by way of a resolution in conjunction with the city and the county. We've sent that out to our federal delegation, really urging them to, as the military starts to look across installations and see where there might be synergies and downsizing of some, that we do what we can to protect the base. One of the things that we learned recently is that the base has a unique position in its ability to store a lot of the equipment that's coming back, and I mean various equipment. Where some bases are only keeping specific things like tanks, MCLB Albany is in a position to keep a lot of different equipment that's coming over from the Middle East. And so there's a clear opportunity for us to expand on that storage capacity at the base. And there's been a lot of money that's been earmarked to do so in the next couple of years. So the mission, I guess, may change, but keeping MCLB as an active part of our community, we really see that as really the center of our legislative efforts this year. And in saying that, again, we understand the decision is a federal decision, but it's really all hands on deck from the city and the county and the business leadership to speak with one collective voice about the impact that the base has on our community and on the retirees, frankly, who are living in Dougherty County and using any number of the services. It's not just the base, it's all the ancillary areas that the base has an impact on.